What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Tim Wilson in Tango 7 Gaming, and today we are going to be jumping into some more PGA Tour 2K21. As you know, or as you may know, I did a couple of live streams last night. The first one was my initial setup and character creation. So if you haven't checked out that video, be sure to go and have a look at that one. And the second one was a really long one where I played my first round. And then I saw that one of my friends was online and he has the game and he's played it a little bit. And I said to him, did he fancy playing a round? And we ended up playing 2 rounds. We played stroke simultaneous, so it doesn't take too long. So I've played 3 rounds so far. I think, if I remember correctly, my scores were +4, +3, and -2. Could have been -4 in that last one, but I put it in the water on the final hole at where did we play? Katagawa, I think it was, and I ended up with a -2. I ended up with a 7 on the final par 5, so wasn't great. I want to make some changes to a couple of things today. First and foremost, I want to make some changes, or I'm going to switch the commentators back on, because ultimately towards the end of this stream I am going to be starting my career and I want to make sure that the commentators are on. Link your 2K account for a one-time coin bonus. That's interesting. I wonder if I can do that. Sign into your existing account. I have no idea what my account is, so we won't do that just now. What I want to do is I want to add the commentators back on, because when we get into our career we're going to need that. The second thing I want to do is I want to turn off the swing meter and leave it on for just putting. So let's see where we find that. Did a distance control meter. Displays the distance beneath the golfer's feet. Putting only, display only when putting. Okay, so we want to do, I'm going to do putting only, and that actually increases the multiplier a little bit. Jamie actually recommended that I do that. Stop concentrating on the bar and trying to hit it at the exact spot, but more so trying to do the trying to look at the animation of the golfer and going along that way. So just want to have a quick look at the chat here. Anthony Sheely, welcome to the stream, fella. Dave G, welcome back. Nice to see you again. I played my first game yesterday and I have to say I'm loving it. Finally deleted Rory and the Golf Club 2 from my new staple game. Didn't somebody yesterday say they had +27? They did. Yeah, there was somebody in the stream said his first round was +27. Mine hasn't been that bad. +4, +3 and -2. So we're going to get a few more rounds in today. So I've made that change. I want to get a practice round in on that particular setting just to see how I go. So I'm going to go to a local game and then I'm going to start my career. I do want to do that bit there. Link in the 2K account purely because of the fact that I could do with the coins. I did upgrade my driver. If anybody wants to see that, let's have a look. I'll show you what I did. Golf bag, and I've gone for that driver, which is the TaylorMade Sim Max that is currently equipped. Where is it? Where does it show your equipped club? Ah, there it is. So this is my current driver. A little bit more forgiveness, little less distance, and I'm hoping it's going to help me with a bit more consistency. So that's the driver that I'm currently rolling with. I didn't have enough money to change the irons or the woods or the hybrids or the wedges, but I'm hoping that the more I play, the more coins I'll earn and I can start to change some bits and pieces. So let's go to a local match. I did favourite Crazy Canucks course yesterday, so That was Avery. That was the first one that I played. So I'm hoping that if I go to my favourites, let's have a look, see if there's something in here. There should have Andre's course in here. It's not here. Strange. Let's search for Avery, and then let's see if we can search for other courses and see if Andre's actually put any of his other ones in there. I'd like to do an Arctic one, but I'm not sure whether he's actually ported any of his courses across as yet. So let's go Avery, course details. See, you can't view designer either. I can't do that. So I'm not sure how to do this. Can I then go profile? No, doesn't let me do that. So just trying to think how I do this. Alright, let's just go to trending and see what comes up. No, you know what, we don't want to go trending, we want to go most popular. And I think we can do that. Most popular. I would imagine a lot of the official courses are going to be in here, but I am going to just see what comes up here. Seago, welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you again. Must be relatively early in the US. I don't want to play any of these because these are all in the career, and I don't want to play them just yet. I want to choose one that is not on the career roster. Not that I know of, anyway. It's a little slow today. I know that they were doing some work on the upgrading the capacity on the servers. Pearl Mountain Cloud Crest. Don't recognise that one, but all the other ones I do. So let's go to the next page. I would imagine that there is a load of courses that people have started to create where they've just gone into the course creator for the first time, hit auto-generate and just chuck some courses out there. It always happens with a new game. It happened across the other previous games from HB Studios. Eastlake, Macquarie Shores, Quincy Downs. I mean, they've all had a lot of plays. 319 in the UK. It is 319 in the UK, yeah. I thought you were in the US, Seago. Conservatory Club. Apologies that this is taking so long for me to find a course. Well, it's not taking me long to find the course, it's taking long for it to load up. I'm going to go for Tawa. I'm going to go for Tawa. I think I played it before, but it would be nice to actually play it in this game. Let's change some of the settings. We are, as always, going to go for the back tees. We are going to go... I'm going to go pin set 3. I went pin set 1 and pin set 2 yesterday. I'm going to go pin set 3. And then the conditions, we're going to go for low winds. I am going to change the time of day. I'm going to put this as morning. and the weather will stick as clear, and we'll leave the crowds on. We'll see if there's crowds in here. Let's go back. And let's start the round. And let's see what it's like with the distance meter turned off. It'll be interesting because I haven't actually played with the distance meter off. It was there, and I used it for the putting. That's the other thing that a lot of people are having problems with, is the putting. When I turn my camera on in a minute, I'll give you a little bit of insight into what happened yesterday if you haven't watched yesterday's video. Let's just wait for this to load up. Let John do his bit.
My name is John. Hope you're doing just great. Bit of an urban setting here today as we get ready to tee off at Tarwa Golf Club. Let's do this. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there.
All right, so we've got a percentage at the bottom there. I'm not sure what that means, but all right. So let's turn the camera on. Hey guys, how are you doing? This was the issue I was having yesterday. I played a practice round, or I played my first round with this controller. Now this is an old PS4 controller. It's not my PS4 Pro controller. I've even changed the thumbsticks out to these aluminium ones, and this one worked perfectly fine. I then got into a round with Jamie, and I was using the PS4 controller, PS4 Pro controller, and the putting was all over the place. It was terrible. So I went back to the other controller, and it seemed to sort it out. And a lot of people are saying they're having this problem, is that you can't bring the putter back slowly, because it sort of glitches. It just sort of stops, and when you bring it back fast, you end up hitting a putt that goes miles past the hole. So I'm not playing with that one today. I'm going to play with this one. It's got a decent amount of charge in it, so we're going to go with this, and we're going to go without the distance meter. We are playing on the Pro clubs for those that want to know, and we've got this new driver in the bag. That's a skinny swing plane. So let's see if we can get this going nicely today. A little bit slow. It's still within that arc though. So I call them red slows and white slows. We sort of coined that phrase yesterday. So when you have a look at the swing meter,
5 yards to go here.
When you have a look at that swing meter at the top there, the bit that goes across the top, you have a white section, and that is where you get your perfects. You then have a grey section, and then you have a transparent section. Any slows or fasts that happen beyond the grey section are red, and they come up as red fast, red very fast, red slow, red very slow. If you can get it within the perfect, obviously that gives you the maximum amount of control. If you get it in the grey area, it comes up as slow, but it's written in white, or fast, and it's written in white. But it doesn't tend to deviate too much, and you don't get penalised that badly for it. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased with that drive as well, so that's good. Got 174 to the flag. Let's have a quick look at this green. Hey birdie boys, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Not seen that name before. Let's zoom in and have a look. We want to be bringing this back to about here. I'm also gonna not do that. I want this to sort of hop onto the green and then stop. Let's bring this back now. I also want to add some loft onto both of these, which is going to take a little bit of yardage off. There we go. Let's see how we go now. So that's a red fast, so that you get massively penalised for. So I'm in the bunker there on the left-hand side. So not the greatest start.
A bit wayward. This is our third shot.
Just going to push this forward a little. Got a splash shot here. We need to try and get this close.
Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious.
I was your 2000th sub. Well, coming up as 2K when refreshed. Ah, thank you very much. Thank you for that. Johnny M, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we've got the bar back on there now. We've got a putt here for par. So you can see that's the difference. You don't get that when it glitches. You can't do the slow putt. I've missed that one.
And for the bogey.
Alright, so I am happy with the swing meter being off. It'll just take me a little while to get used to it. I'm happy with the putting meter on. I'm not happy with the fact that I've just hit a bogey there on the first hole.
Bit of a sluggish start, starting our round above par, but we'll get back down there eventually.
Alright, 176 to the flag. We've got a 6-iron. Let's have a quick look here at the green.
Beautiful swing.
That's much better. I think it's going to be long though. Yeah, a little long.
Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough.
See, that was a white fast.
Nice chip.
We should be able to get a par here. Okay.
Time to head over to the next hole. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par.
Right, par 5.
Par 5.
It's given us the 4. Sorry, it's given us the 3 wood. I'm going to just take that up to the driver. Little fast, but I'm hoping we get away with this. Yep.
Second shot on the third.
269. So we're not going to be getting to the flag, but we're going to get it a long way up there. Okay, that was a decent second there. 37, praying 39. We've got a pitch shot here. I'm going to move it over a little. What's the lie like? That took all of the pace out of it, that slow. Now we've got a birdie putt, but it's a long one. Was nice and straight. It's a par though, we're not dropping a shot.
We'll mosey on our way. Okay, let's move on. And you're 1 over par currently. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
That's going to be too long. It's a short par 4. I'm going to be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. My in-laws just arrived, and I thought it only polite to just jump off and say hi. So do apologise for that. Hey Shane, welcome to the stream. I played 2 more red shot. I played 2 more. Shot 11 over, then -2 on Pro-Am. I changed my swing to the left stick. It worked wonders with the putting. I always play with the left stick. I always have. And I use my left thumb. I know a lot of people use all sorts of different methods, but I'm right-handed, but I still use my left thumbstick. I always have. It is strange, but considering I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. All right, let's get this hole played now. I like to feel that haptic feedback. A little bit slow. I think we're going to be okay. It's going to be touch and go. Just held up in the rough. Ooh.
Okay, ball is sitting below your feet. You might want to adjust for that.
We've got quite a bit of rough here as well. Let's club up a little. 94 in the rough, playing 96. I'm going to add an extra 10 on there. I'm going to aim left as well, because that slope is going to push this ball to the right. Something terrible. Yeah, did you see that? It almost went straight right there. It's okay though. It's going to be on the green, and we are going to have a putt for a birdie.
That'll do for the approach.
So you also play with the left stick, Dave.
6 feet out.
Interesting. Alright, we are going to go way out here. "26 feet. Wow, that is turning a lot. So Siga says, tend to use my thumb and index on the right stick. When I find it, I'm usually more. So you do this kind of action, forwards and backwards. Yeah, see, I would find that really alien. But it's what you get used to, you know. Everybody has a different way of playing. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's what makes you feel comfortable.
At the moment.
Got my first eagle, hold out my second shot. Nice one, Shane. Well done, buddy. Long par 3. That's not too long, actually. It's playing 196, playing 199. I think I'm going to bang it in here with this hybrid, actually. I may even take a little off of it. Little fast, but I think it's going to be alright. It's a green in regulation. I'll take that.
Nice approach. And from 27 feet out. Get there.
Oh, yes.
And that will drop.
That is my longest putt so far. And we've got a cheeky little action replay because that was a decent length putt. That was 27 feet. That's my longest hole putt so far. Nice. And that brings me back to level par.
And that performance will bring you down to even par. 6th hole coming up.
Don't want to go for the... no, we don't want to be going for the driver. It is a par 5. I'm wondering whether I drop down a club here.
That there.
Ooh, that is nasty. I might even catch this other bit of fairway here. That was
Let's get out of
fortunate
this.
that there
This
is some
a little
grass over
sketchy
there.
for my liking.
I'm currently playing on a custom setting, but the default setting that I used was Pro, and I've made some changes to that.
I think we're in the rough.
Ooh, we're in trouble here. Oh, get a bounce off the rock. That was lucky.
Not the best result
That
there.
was so
There was
lucky.
some gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
Alright, some really bad shots here. We want to just try and rein this in a little bit. That's better. Need a kick to the right. Oh, not that far right. Hey Ninja, welcome to the live stream.
On that approach, but that's okay.
Yeah, proper Wilson bounce that was. Jeez, Lee, how many times do you want to start a round on the same course? In the sand, we want to club up here, I think. We want a splash shot. This is going to be a tough shot. I'll take that though. We still have a chance at a par. Not a well played par 5 though. Not a well played par 5.
Looking pretty good. Nice ball. Okay, you're going to stay right there at even par after that one. Here comes a par 3 for us.
I can't remember, Ninja. We are playing... I can't remember. Can you guys remember? We'll see it on the scorecard, I think. Can we see it on the scorecard if I do this? Scorecard. There we go, Tawa. I completely forgot for a minute there. So we're going to play this one and then we're going to jump into the start of my career. Might come down a club. Ooh, you see that's the problem with this, is that it's so much different. Let's pull this all the way back. This is a tough golf hole. A little bit fast, but I'd rather be fast than slow on this one. Alright, what I am going to do, just give me a minute guys, I'm just going to turn these notifications off. How do you turn them off? Social? In-game notification. On. Off. I take it that will do that. We'll soon find out. It's just I keep getting that thing popping up.
And this putt would take you down to 1 under.
It's a long putt though. Another 27 footer. We've done one. Can we do another one? Oh, not quite. Not quite.
All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. That one drops. There's your par. And you'll stay right there at even par after that one.
Hole number 8
Okay,
challenge. Hit the
8th hole
fairway in
coming
regulation.
up.
That's easier said than done. Damn, you don't want to be slow on this one.
Can't place my finger on it. Something's off on that swing, though.
We need a bounce here. No, we're in trouble.
See you later to that ball.
That
Setting up
was
for
not
our
good.
Third shot.
See, how did I hit? I didn't hit a fairway in regulation there. I was in the... It even counts... It counts the drop shot as a fairway in regulation. That's crazy. Pushed it a little
And in
right.
that direction of the bunker, I think. What's unlucky? Missed the green on that approach. And hoping for an up and down here to get out of this one with a par. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. 5 feet to go.
That was all because of that really poor tee shot.
And that'll go down for the bogey. 1 over for the day. And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
Sounds so nice when you hit that ball sweetly with a perfect.
Nice. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out.
Let's have a look at the light. Completely flat. 156, 160 yards. Let's go up a club here. 5 mile an hour wind. That's going to hold it up. Add take a little bit off of it. Don't know whether this will make much of a difference. That will do. That will do. After a terrible hole last time out.
Here we go, birdie pot. Put's going. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Score par or better with 1 putt.
I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. All right, second shot on the 10th.
Five iron. 180 yard carry. In fact, I'm going to bring that back a little more. Put it over to there. We're gonna I felt that fast. I felt that fast.
This approach is heading left.
We stayed out the bunker though,
That's
which is
gonna
good.
miss the green, unfortunate. And this is your 3rd shot. one close. Well done. Okay, this one is for the par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. All right, staying right at even par.
Par
And
3 by the
now
looks of it.
teeing off on a par 3.
Par 3. That's... yeah, okay, we don't want to do that. Was it 173?
Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
A little bit too long.
I think we ended up in the rough. All right, we're in the first cut here. Let's just pop this on the green. Ooh, you could have used that. Good job with that chip shot. All right. The tap in.
No, I'm not going to import my
And you're at
courses.
even par currently. Here we go now on the 12th.
I mean, I don't think my courses are good enough anyway to bring into the game. So I think what I'm going to do, because of the fact that, I mean, I did see a tweet today that Arctic Fury put out there saying that he is so impressed with the new course designer. All the guys, all the creators have been saying it is so much better now that you can use any object across any type of theme. So I'm hoping to create a course, but I really want to dedicate a serious amount of time and effort to it. So I think I will do that. I don't think I'll put anything in, but I do think that I will. I'll try and create a new course. So if anybody hasn't seen it, that is the new book view. So the caddy book, which is pretty cool. When you get up to the higher settings, you don't actually get the scout cam like this. So you have to use the book, which is this. I do like the little animations. They're really done well. Master Shake. 210. Yo Tim, debating on getting this, worth the $60. I think it is. I think there are people out there that probably would say that it isn't. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm finding it tough in places. I'm finding it tough to be consistent. That's the main thing.
Pretty good off the tee.
And that's exactly my point.
That's
is
my
that
bad. That
you
one's
know,
on me. Sorry about that. We're not in the fairway.
you do tend to go a little bit wayward every now and again.
I don't know. This one could go either way.
It's back in play.
A little wayward on that approach.
I mean, I'm not
Okay, here's our third shot.
I'm not disappointed that I've spent money on it, if that's what you're asking. Ooh, I've left myself a tricky putt here now for par.
This putt, you can save par. Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. That's a tough putt. Damn, that's a tough putt.
Oh, jeez. Here is the bogey putt. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on.
All right,
And
back
you're
to
sitting
one
at
over
one
again.
par at the moment. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole.
Score par or better on 13 without hitting any hazards.
Well, there's some funk onto this
Ooh.
one.
The sound of that is shocking. It stayed out of the bunker though.
This is out of the second cut here.
Ah, it's not the heavy. Oh, it is heavy rough. I was going to say that doesn't seem like heavy rough, but that's better. It's back in play, which is good. It's a white fast, so it did still go fairly straight. Is the swinging much different from the golf club length, or pretty much the same? No, it's very, very different. Very different. The tempo is so much harder. Really, really tough. 153. Is it going to stay there, or is it going to come back down? No, it stayed. This is for birdie.
You think this?
Once more, this is a tough putt.
And
yes!
Great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. Let's see what happens here on number 14.
Yeah, we do not want to be playing driver here.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
Okay.
Looking like about 185 yards out.
It is pretty much 185, John. Let's move that over. Pin's right in the front of the green, so it's going to be difficult to stop this. It's going to take some of the pace off the shot. It's going to come up short.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Oh.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. This one's tracking. That's gonna work. And that hole's gonna keep you right there at even par. Here comes hole number 15.
We're still at even though. Hasn't been an unmitigated disaster. It is playing 152. I mean, ideally, I want to bring this in short.
Nice swing on that.
Is it going to stop though in time? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy with that.
That was a tidy little shot. Well done. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under.
Yeah, I find that
Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
the commentary is definitely more fluid. I mean, the fact that he just said that's your 4th birdie of the day. I mean, I didn't know that I had 4 birdies. It's just nice that it's really, really... It is very, very fluid. You're right. Oh no, don't go in the water.
Off the tee here.
Oof.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
I thought I was getting the hang of it, and then I go and hit that shot.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
Should get a kick. Get a kick. No, didn't get a kick.
Okay, third shot.
I have not played the par 5s well at all today. At all.
Heading for the green.
That was better.
Dropped in. I like it. I like what you did there. This one for the birdie.
It definitely takes a lot more planning.
That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And you're 2 under par for the round. Here we go on the 17th hole.
Hit the green in regulation on hole 17. Got a 5-mile-an-hour wind. I might be able to hit the green here. It's a little fast. It's a little fast. It needs a bounce to the right. Oh, we're on in regulation. It's going to be a long putt.
This one's a 21-footer. Yeah, that's a tough one. All right, nice little 2-foot putt. And nice putt. Let's move on.
So 3 birdies on the back 9, 2 on the front 9, but
Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. And
18 is a par 5. A lot of water on this hole.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
What's the good thing with having that wind is that it did keep that ball in the fairway, I think.
We've got about 235 from here.
I don't think that's reachable with this club. What's the smart play here is to go for it.
Looks like this one's going left.
Could end up in the bunker. No, it's going to be alright actually.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Alright, 27 yards. Playing about 28 yards. In the rough. I'm going to push that forward. Is it downhill to the flag? Not really.
Oh, man. Nice. All right, let's sink this and head to the clubhouse, hey?
Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. Good time to come on. Birdie on the 18th. 3 under par. Too many bogeys in that round, though.
When it's all said and done. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.
I know a lot of people are complaining about the putting, but I think it's more about... It's not the putting itself, it's the controller. Because with one of my controllers, the putting, it makes the game almost unplayable. You can't putt it at all. But when you get the right controller, it works perfectly fine. So, yeah, I mean, there are issues with it. I don't know what it is. But I'm enjoying it. I found a controller that works, so I'm happy. Alright, let's look at PGA Tour Career. Let's see what it says here. So, Q School, Corn Ferry Tour Championship, PGA Tour. So, I would imagine that Q School is the lowest, and then PGA Tour is the highest. I think maybe let's just start right in the beginning at Q School. Join a field of aspiring amateur players set to compete at the final stage of the Corn Ferry Tour qualifying tournament in hopes of securing Corn Ferry Tour status. Finish the season in the top 50 point ranking. Okay, continue. Opponent difficulty. Average round scores to beat. So, average round scores to beat. So normal is -8 to -9. I think I'm going to start off with easy, because my best round so far has been 3 under par. Conditions sets the level of challenge provided by the course, adjusting. Let's leave that as it is, and let's leave it at 1 for this. And then see how we go on this one. We don't want to make it. Doesn't need to be too easy. Similarly, you won't recognise any of these names in here because of the fact that these are all going to be amateurs. We're not going to see any PGA Tour players in here. We're not going to see any pros, but we are going to jump straight into this event. This is Q School Final, Corn Ferry Tour, TPC Louisiana, 18 holes, 156 in the field and 550 points up for grabs. So let's get this round underway. And let's... Oh, hang on a sec. We've got 850 quid. Should we go and buy... I might just nip out and buy some irons here. Hold on. Just going to nip out and buy some irons. So just give me 1 second. My player. Golf bag. Right. We want to buy some irons. Now, I know that they are about 600 quid for a set of irons. Oh no, the irons are 1,000. So we haven't got enough for irons. What have we got enough for? What am I doing? Woods. Got enough for woods? Don't really. I want to change the irons, and I need to change my wedges as well. Wedges are 400. You can buy irons from the menu you were in just before you start the match. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's play this round as we were. Continue career. We should be able to continue the career. We haven't been given a handicap yet. I think I've played 4 rounds, so I think you have to play 5 rounds before you get a handicap. So I should get my handicap at the end of this one. I'm not anticipating it's going to be that great. So, and I'm also not sure that we're going to get Luke Elvey and Rich Beam in the Corn Ferry Q School. I don't know whether they are uniquely on the PGA Tour, but I'm sure we're about to find out.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard today will get their card.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Right, so I've got my actual name up there now instead of Tango 7 Gaming, which is nice. Let's go.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
Oh, it was ugly. It was horrible. We're on the cart path, so we're going to have a really tight lie here.
Coming straight off the cart path.
140 to the flag.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Right, we hit the green in regulation, so I'm not grumbling about that, and we're about 20-25 feet out.
You're dancing. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Ooh. That's interesting. The camera's changed.
Starting the round at even par.
Right, we're 9th at the minute.
You've arrived at a par 5.
Right, let's do this. I'm just going to move this camera. Just give me a second, guys. I'm going to stick it down here for the minute. Just so it's out of the way. Okay, that should be alright there for the minute. Thanks for that, Shane. Thanks for telling me.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot on the second.
This is a par 5. Don't think it's going to get up there. No, it's not even going to hold the fringe.
And here we are with the third shot.
It's giving me a pitch shot. 20 yards, 2 feet up. Let's bring this back. I hope this stops.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Okay, let me just change this camera again. Just give me a minute, guys. Just gonna Pull it in there. There we go.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
All right, 1 under par.
He's currently tied for 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
So the leader's only 1 shot ahead at the moment.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
219 yards.
Going with the 5-wood.
Hey Jim, I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for jumping into the stream, buddy.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
It's up, it could be in. A well hold, he'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
I don't think for 1 minute we are going to stay here in this position.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Yeah, 2 under through 3. This is it's definitely the exception rather than the rule. 191 to the flag. We know it's got a fair amount of roll on this, so let's have a look at the green and see where it's rolling left to right.
Going with 100.
Ooh. That didn't feel slow either. It's not too bad though. Not
That's
too
a
bad.
shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
16 yards. Don't want to put it there. It's uphill to the flag.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Good looking putt. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for 1st.
Nobody's making any real
Teeing off here at the
headway.
5th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, that is crushed. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for top spot.
It's a 9 iron. Let's try and use some of this spin to get it to slow.
Choosing the 9 iron here.
See you later, Ninja. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Yeah, it definitely stops a lot quicker.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
No bogeys so far. Touch wood.
The long par 4.
It is long. 441. That helps make it a little bit shorter.
At this stage, currently tied for first place.
190 it's playing.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that was left all the way off the club.
Struggling with the hybrids. Really struggling with the hybrids.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And tapping it in for par.
Alright, we've got a par
No
5.
movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Can we capitalise here
Welcome to
now?
the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Hit the fairway in regulation. That should be in
Well, looking
regulation.
to the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th.
Cheeky little bit of XP there. A little bit fast. I think we might get away with this. Yeah, we have.
That's a good looking shot there. Sitting at 2 under par in a share of the lead.
45. That slow took all the pace out of that
16
one.
feet to the hole.
Just noticed a dead pixel on my monitor.
It's on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Alright, so Alex Gillespie
Let's
from
see
the
what happens
US
here
is
at the
now
end.
in the lead.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
"95 yards. I think we need to go straight at this. A little bit fast. It's going to be a bit left.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. And this putt for a share of the lead. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
Yes.
And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
So the other guy that was in the
Here we
lead,
are at the final hole on the front 9.
Alex Gillespie, he's fallen away. Oh, I don't like this one. I do not like this one.
I'd be booking into some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
No.
Where was that going? Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
I'm very well, Phil. Thank you very much. How are you, buddy? I'm wondering whether to take a pitch shot here. It's a little bit unorthodox, but
14 feet to the cup.
that was very, very lucky, that last one. I didn't end up in the drink. So this could
This is a
be.
good chance.
That's the first bogey of the round.
And this one will be for bogey.
Ah.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
No, it's not.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green.
That's not bad considering where I was.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
I'm loving the game, Phil.
here to take
Loving the
top
fact
spot
that
on the
it's tougher than TGC 2019. I'm currently only playing on pro difficulty, but it's giving me challenges.
Oh, so close.
Have you got it? Are you playing it, Phil?
Well hold. Let's move on. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Back on the top. So nobody's really running away with it here.
Par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for top spot.
I think I might go this way. just to get a good angle on the flag here.
Getting ready to play their third.
Right, 47. Get in!
For an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
First eagle.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Oh, cheers, guys.
4 under for the day, currently in the lead.
196, 197.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Right, we have got another birdie opportunity here. Got
That's
a
well
one-stroke
played.
lead.
In high. Putting for birdie.
Yes.
Just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Come
That will
on.
Take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Is it going to be past the tree, though? Let's have a quick look.
From around 120 yards here.
I wonder if my double thumb swing works in this one. I'm not paying 60 euros. I have no idea what that would be, Django. Double thumb. That's interesting. I haven't heard that one before.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
I need a good bounce here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. 4 feet to the cup.
Their
Cheers,
short game
guys.
Today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place.
3-shot lead. Can I hold on to it, though? It could all go
We have a par 3 on this one.
pear-shaped quite quickly. Oh no.
This one looks like it's going left.
Sorry, crowd.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short.
All right, I didn't know that. So Augusta National, as Augusta National, is not in the game, but as Phil's just said, under the name of Firethorn. I think that's the one that Lee was playing a few minutes ago. So it might be that that's why he was playing it.
Oh, that was a beauty. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
All right, so we have
Leading
played.
by 3 strokes now.
Nice. We played 14 holes.
15th hole.
4 holes to play. Let's see if we can hold this lead.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
See, this is what happens when you get way ahead, is that it could go absolutely pear-shaped.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with the hybrid.
So that was a proper punch shot out of the rough there.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Opting for the 9-iron.
Might get out of this with a par.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This
Let's
is
see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
so Django. This is the pro clubs with some minor adjustments, so they're actually custom at the moment. And Phil, to answer your question, this is PS4.
Okay,
No!
steady now. This next putt is for bogey.
Different direction down the stretch.
Oh no!
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 shots
3
clear
holes
now.
remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Sit down. This one's sliced.
I need to hit the cart path to get a good bounce here. Yeah. Yeah, get past the tree. 313 yards.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Ooh.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Oof, that was quick. That is the glitch that you get with the putt.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
That was
Putt coming up here.
really, really quick.
Big chance here.
Oof,
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold.
that was for par.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
It's all
2
gone.
holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Look at this hole, man. 206 yards.
Opting for the 5.
No!
This one looks like it's going right.
Back in the short stuff, but really swinging badly at the moment.
Quite have the right stuff there.
A bit
short with that effort.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
There's no movement on that at all. Too hard.
Get in the hole.
Oof.
Good putt that.
Bit of a mixed bag on this back nine.
After that hole.
Still got a 2-shot lead though. Can I hold it down the 18th?
Final hole of the event with the lead.
That's better. That's what you want on 18.
Second shot here at the 18th.
A little bit slow. Is it going to stay dry? Is it going to stay out the bunker? It's going to stay dry. Ooh.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Terribly.
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Ooh. Wow.
Come on, this would be a good one to hold, because you'll take the title.
Slow down.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Hey, nice looking line.
Yes.
That is winning Q School and what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off.
Ooh.
But listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Right, let's see what happens now. 1 by 2 shots. Just earned myself a pair of shorts. A couple of extra coins. Ooh, almost got to level 8. Still haven't got my handicap though. Advance. Got 1100 coins now, so Wilson secures promotion. Tim Wilson has ended the season on a high note, having earned a promotion to the Corn Ferry Tour. I'm ecstatic with this result, Tim said when asked how they feel. I'm ecstatic. Welcome to the Corn Ferry Tour. Climb the ranks of the points list for the chance to earn your PGA Tour card or progress to the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Objectives: win 3 events in a single season to instantly advance to the PGA Tour. Finish the season in the top 25 points to advance to the PGA Tour. Finish the season in the top 75 points ranking. Okay, so choose your settings for the upcoming Corn Ferry Tours. So, I'm going to leave it on easy because of the fact that I only won that last one by 2 shots. And it does say -5 to -6, so we're going to leave it where it is, and I'm going to leave the conditions were fine, and I'm going to leave it on 1 round per event. I might go up to 2 rounds per event when we move up to PGA, but for the time being we will leave it on that for the Corn Ferry Tour. Guys, I'm going to call it a day there. It's been an hour and 35 minutes and absolutely loved this. I'm loving the game. I will be back to do another set of live streams, well, another live stream tomorrow. I hope you can jump in and join me. Thank you to everybody that's been in the... let's turn this off. We don't need this on now. Thank you for everybody that's been in the live chat. Thank you for everybody that's been watching live. And for those of you that have enjoyed this video, please... thumbs ups, likes are always appreciated, so hit that thumbs up button. It does make the world a difference. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something worthwhile, so please, if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And for all those people that have been watching on YouTube after the fact, if you enjoyed it as well, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more like this. I am going to be doing more and more. We are going to be going through this PGA Tour, and similarly I'll probably be playing some more online stuff. I'm not sure whether I'm going to join a society as yet. I'm definitely not going to start a society. I am going to do some course creation, but I probably won't stream that because nobody wants to watch my frustrations while I'm trying to build a course. But until next time, guys, take care, see you soon, bye bye now.